All right, so we just finished up these mixed numbers. Okay, so we're going to continue on with this next part of the notes. So there are two different things that we need to pay attention to when we're looking at mixed numbers. Um, One of them is we're going to see problems that look like this. 7 out of 3 and 2 and 1 out of 3. The thing is, these two are the same exact number. One is a mixed number, which is here. Okay, mixed number. And then the other one is an improper fraction. So what I'm going to be teaching you in this part of the video is how to change a mixed number to an improper fraction. To an improper fraction. Okay, so I'm going to go through the steps, and then we're going to go through some examples with me and you. Okay, so I'll do the first one with you, and I'll go through the steps little by little. So we need to change a mixed number. Remember, it has a whole number and a fraction to an improper fraction, which is when the number is bigger on top than bottom. I know we've gone over this, but a lot of you guys still need this practice. Okay, so step one. We are going to multiply the whole number and the denominator, which is the number on the bottom. Okay? So we're going to do that. We have our whole number, which is 7, and we're going to multiply it by 3, which creates 21. All right? Well, that's easy. 7 times 3 is 21. Okay? Good. We're good there. Now, step 2 says, add that number to the total, to the numerator, which is the top. So we're going to take this number, we're going to add it to the numerator, whatever is on top. So if we look at our arrow, we have it here. We're going to take 21, add it to the numerator, which is 21 plus 2 equals 3. And we don't change the denominator. We're going to keep it the same. Okay. Number 3 is to double check it. Okay. So we're going to double check, make sure we multiplied correctly, make sure we added correctly, okay? And then the fourth step is to put it on a number line. So we have this number, 23 over 3, okay? As we put it on a number line, you can kind of see what we're going to do here, okay? So we're going to start from 0. We're going to start from 0. Hopefully you guys can see that. And what I'm going to do is now I need 23 pieces, right? And then every 3 pieces is going to be 1 whole. Okay? So I'm going to start by making 1 piece. So I have 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3. And 3 out of 3 is really, remember we were talking about it as 1 whole. So I'm going to continue to do that until I get to 23 out of 3. So I'm going to keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 23 is right here. Okay? If I figure that out, I know it may not be clear for you guys, but count 23 pieces, okay? 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 23. Now, if I go back, I know that every 3 pieces is 1 whole. So if I go back and I look, I found out 1, 2, 3 is 1, 1, 2, 3 is 2, 1, 2, 3 is 3, 1, 2, 3 is 4, 1, 2, 3 is 5, 1, 2, 3 is 6, 1, 2, 3 is 7. So this is 1, 2, 3 is 8. I found out that 23 over 3 is between 7 and 8. Okay? Now, if I know this is 7 wholes, then I know what this next fraction is going to be. This fraction is going to be 7 and 1 out of 3. And then the one after it is going to be 7 and 2 out of 3. Okay? If you can't see it, just try the best that you can. Okay? And look, 7 and 2 out of 3 and 23 out of the 3 are in the same exact spot. The funny thing about that is that our fraction is exactly what our mixed number is. So our improper fraction and our mixed number are the same exact number, which is great. We get to see that they're both equal. So this is another way that you can double check by putting it on the number line. Okay? Or we can make sure that we can see. We have 23 pieces and they're cut into three shapes. So I have the shapes are cut into 3. And I'm going to keep going until I have 23 pieces. Okay? So let me check, see where I'm at. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I got to add one more. 22 and 23. So if I look at this picture, which we've already done, I count how many whole numbers that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 whole numbers. And then this thing is left over and I have my fraction 2 out of 3. Okay? So those are two different ways you can double check it. A lot of times on the test is going to be on with a number line. But you can also double check with your picture to make sure that they are the very exact same number. Okay? So that's how you do this part. What I want you guys to do is to work out these next couple of problems. 3 and 3 out of 4. Okay? And try to work this problem out. Okay? So work this problem out, and then I will start working on it right now. Okay? So if I follow my steps, I am going to multiply the whole number with the denominator. 3 times 4 is 12. Then I'm going to add this to the numerator, which is 3. Okay, so 12 plus 3 is 15 out of 4. If I draw a picture, this should look like I should have 15 pieces and each one is cut into 4 pieces. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pieces. So if I look at this picture, I can tell that I have 3 holes and this fraction 3 out of 4 pieces, which is the exact same as what I started with. So I know that I'm correct. Now if I put it on a number line, I want to do the same thing. It's going to be between 3 and 4. So I can start by counting 1 from 0, 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4, 4 out of 4, which is 1 whole, 5 out of 4, 6 out of 4, 7 out of 4, 8 out of 4, 9 out of 4, 10 out of 4, 11 out of 4, 12 out of 4, 13 out of 4, 14 out of 4, and then 15 out of 4 finally is where we're at here, which is 3 holes and then 3 out of 4 pieces. So perfect. So if you got that answer, perfect. If you didn't, figure out why you got it wrong and then fix it so the next time that you get it, you are ready to go. So here it is at the bottom so that you guys can take a look at it. Okay, write anything down. All right, and I'm going to be going to the next part.